Morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you so much for our time together. I'd like us to look back at the book of Proverbs today at a little bit of a strange verse, but a verse that will help us in some of our family relationships. All of us have family members that, forgive me, are a little like parangwan tamad. All of us have family members that are kind of lazy, and one of the first things you realize is they have desires just like we have desires. One of the hardest things to come to grips with is that lazy people have desires, and those desires are unfulfilled. And you and I feel this great obligation to fulfill the desires of people that don't want to work for them. Well, Solomon says in chapter 13, verse 4, "The sluggard or the lazy man craves and gets nothing, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied." The desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. Now, my friends, I know it's hard, but you're going to have to realize that you cannot put yourself in the place of God, and you cannot fulfill the desires of people who are not willing to work for them. And if you're listening to me and you're a little bit parangwan tamad, well, then forgive me, you're going to live a very frustrated life because you're going to have all the desires that everybody else has, but you're never going to see them fulfilled. Now, he makes a promise here, though. He says the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. Now, yes, I know the Bible promises to give us the desires of our heart. Yes. But notice, the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. We live in a time that we've never seen before in our lifetimes in the Philippines. Work is plentiful, jobs are all over the place, companies are hiring, factories are hiring. There's plenty of work out there. Well, you know, I'm more qualified. No, you're too proud. If you don't have a job, take anything you can get while you look for a better job. The desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. My prayer for you this week is not for God to give you the desires of your heart. My prayers for you are for God to give you a great job. And then as He works with you, He will bless and prosper the work of your hands. And the desires of the diligent will be fully satisfied.